In a quiet mountain village wrapped in mist, far from the rest of the world, a young orphan girl named Liora lived unseen by most. No one remembered where Liora came from or how she arrived. She had no parents, no home, and no name written in any record. Each day she worked to help others, asking for nothing in return.
God bless you, little brave girl.
And at night slept in an old mill.
Though life was unkind, Liora never lost her gentle smile. But there is something strange. The villagers feared the mountains that loomed above them.
Legend said dragons once ruled the skies and nearly destroyed the kingdom. Whenever smoke rose from the peaks, bells rang in warning.
But when Liora heard the distant roars, she did not feel fear. High above the village, something ancient stirred, and Liora's life was about to change forever.
One cold evening, Liora walked through the forest, carrying firewood back to the village. The forest was silent until the ground began to tremble. A massive shadow passed overhead, and fire scorched the rocks nearby. A dragon had fallen from the sky, wounded and roaring in pain.
The villagers fled in terror, but Liora ran toward the sound. Hidden among the stones lay Aurelian, a young dragon, afraid and in pain.
Liora stopped a few steps away and stood quietly before the wounded dragon.
It hurts, doesn't it?
The dragon froze. No human had ever spoken to him without fear.
You understand me?
In that moment, Liora realized the truth. She could understand dragons. She gently tended his wounds, and the dragon did not pull away. That night, a bond was formed that would change both their worlds forever. By morning, smoke rose from the mountains, and fear returned to the kingdom. Bells rang across the villages, warning everyone of dragons. Stories of fire and destruction reached the kingdom of Eldoria. Inside the castle, King Aldrin listened as fear filled the hall. One voice rose above the others. It belonged to Lord Malrek.
My king, dragons bring only destruction. They must be hunted down.
Fear spread quickly, and soldiers were sent toward the mountains. In the forest, Liora sensed the danger long before it arrived.
They are afraid, and they are coming.
Humans always come with weapons.
Far away, Lord Malrek led the knights closer to the mountains. Two worlds moved toward each other, guided by fear and by hope. The knights reached the forest by dawn,
moving quietly through the mist.
From afar, Lord Malrek watched and waited.
Hidden nearby, Liora felt the danger closing in.
We should hide. They are close.
But Liora stepped forward before the dragon could move.
Look there! She is that girl! Arrest her!
The knights surrounded her before she could turn back. Lord Malrek saw his chance.
You will bring the dragons to us.
Bound and taken away, Liora did not cry out. High above the forest, Aurelian felt her fear.
I'm here. Don't be afraid.
In chains, Liora became something far more dangerous than a weapon. The knights brought Liora to the open valley below the mountains. Fear hung heavy in the air as weapons were raised. Chains could not silence Liora's voice.
Please, listen to me.
Her voice echoed through the mountains, not with fear, but with hope.
High above, Aurelian heard her call. One by one, the dragons returned to the skies. The knight stood frozen, unsure of what to do.
We do not come to burn.
Through Liora, the dragons shared the truth.
This war began with fear, not hatred.
In that moment, the world paused and listened. The valley remained silent as humans and dragons faced each other without fear. Lowering his sword, Lord Malrek hesitated for the first time.
Stand down.
The knights obeyed, lowering their weapons one by one.
From the crowd, King Aldrin stepped forward.
Today, we choose peace.
Hearing this, Aurelian descended from the sky.
We will guard the skies, not rule them.
All eyes turned to Liora, the girl who stood between worlds.
We can protect each other. Whew. If we listen.
Though she was offered gold, titles, and a home, Liora chose a different path. An orphan by birth, Liora became family to the skies.